What's up? Welcome back to Chosen Earth Angel Queen channel, where I'm back with another message. I'm so excited to be back, dropping these gems, dropping these messages. Happy New Year. Shout out to all of my subscribers. I'm so excited that y'all are here. Shout out to the new subscribers. Thanks for rocking out with me. Let's jump into this message. This message has to do with people think that you fell off. People will think that you fell off. A lot of people don't understand how this thing of life works. The moment that you fall off, the reason why you fell off is because God is directing you into a different direction. So what may look like a loss to other people is actually a come up. It's actually a come up for you. And that's crazy because that's just a judgmental way of thinking, to look at someone and think that if life don't look the way it's supposed to in your eyes, the way it's supposed to be for that person, then they fell off. Because no, a fall off is not a fall off is someone giving up and not trying. But if somebody is redirected, if they change status, whatever it is that they do, if God relocated them, God changed their situation, the relationship status, God changed their job, God changed whatever it is it may look like a come up. They was fired, they got canceled, whatever it is. God is actually moving in such of a direction where that fall off is actually the very thing that person needed to be catapulted forward. The bad part about it, the sad part about it is this: the people that's on the outside judging, they're looking at it as a downfall because they know that they don't have what it takes. They know if that happened to them, they will be down for good. They will be out. They wouldn't be able to make it out. So they're looking at a situation like, dang, that person fell off, or dang this, dang that. Things ain't the same, yada, yada, yada. And they don't even know, they don't even know what God is doing in your life. They don't even know the setup. They just sitting back looking like, wow, all these things happen to this person and they're not, they're this and they're that. Not even knowing how much God is directing every single fall. And then they'll sit there and they'll judge. And you know why? It's because they don't have they can't relate. They can't relate to being in the circumstances that they think is bad, that they can't relate to getting out of it. They can't relate to knowing your strength. They can't relate to your anointing with God. So it trips me out when people get to judging people that are successful, that are making changes, or doing things differently, because they're on the outside looking in like, wow, this, wow, that. But the person that's going through it, God, they may be just getting excited. They may be getting excited. I remember I spoke to this older woman a long time ago. I was trying to get something, and I had to get on the phone with these people because whatever problem it was. And I was, I get on the phone, I get to chit chat and talking to the operators and stuff. And it was this young, she was actually an older lady, but I'm gonna say young lady, young, beautiful lady. And she was an older lady though, but I'm called young, beautiful. And she was telling me, she said, anytime things start getting messed up, when things just start going irrational, things just start going haywire, I start praising God. I know it's God at the foot of it, and I'm praising God. I'm getting excited because I know something big is about to happen. And I remember her having that conversation, and I just peeped, I soaked up the wisdom, and I I can relate to it. Like, you know what? If anything doesn't go the way as planned, God got something better. I am like, any time that something did not go as planned, is because God wanted something better for me. I was thinking too small. I was dreaming too darn small. God was like, okay, you want to be complacent? You want to be comfortable? Let me shake you up so you can get back to, so I can upgrade you. I'm trying to upgrade you. Like, God, let me move a couple of things around so I can get you, I'm just laughing and saying it in a funny perspective, but God is so holy. He's so awesome, and he cares so much, and he intricately puts these things together more than our human mind can fathom. That's how awesome he is, and that's how powerful he is. We're just humans. I can't get on God's level. I can be used by God, though. I can get his power, and everything, but I'll never be God. Like, no. I am a God because I'm made by God, but am I the creator? I'm a creator of humans, not the creator of all things, okay? And I say that because I'm a mother, so I'm a creator of humans. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. God is so big, so awesome. Just have to give it up. I just always got to give it up. I can't not give it up, y'all. And when that supreme being gets to moving things around and changing things up, and people look like it's a fall, but people don't know that you are so anointed that wasn't a fall. That was a wake up call. That was the motivation that you needed. That was the that's the jump start that you needed to get to the next level, because God know what He's doing. So anytime things start messing up and people start thinking it's a fall off, you notice that people be like, oh yeah, that person fell off. They did this, they did that. The next thing you know, you look up and that person and didn't fall off. They got it further ahead. And they're too busy. So many people on the sidelines that was weak-minded, not open-minded, don't know the anointing of God. They just sat there and looked on the outside and judged. While this person was in the inside of it, in the thick of it, trusting God. I mean, fearless, okay? I mean, like, no matter what, all hell break loose, standing firm in their faith. And God knows that this person can handle this. So that's why God gives the battle to them. Like, God is like, okay, I'm going to give you this battle. And when this battle's over, I got this for you. When you get to the end of the finish line, this is what you achieve. And when you get to the end of the next battle that I have for you, this is what you achieve. And when God got His hands in it, I promise you, every finish line is an upgrade. And the next finish line is an upgrade. The next finish line is an upgrade. As long as you're going in God's will and you're not descending, you're not declining, because we all have free will. So you could not be listening to God and He could take you off of the path. He's not taking you off the path. You took yourself off the path. So it's important to stay connected. And then when you're in this journey, God's going to, when you chosen, you get further along the journey. You get to a point where God knows that's my beloved. That's the one I know is not going to do X, Y, and Z. I can trust this person with a lot. So that's the biggest thing is, if anybody's talking about a fall off, if anybody looking at your situation and they got the nerve to judge, to have an opinion about something, pay it no mind. You know what is, you know what time it is. You know what God you serve. You know what's about to happen in your life. Keep your faith, keep your optimism, because what look like a fall to them is actually your come up. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for watching the video. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.